Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a shortage of substitute teachers across the district. Teachers and substitutes at Millard West have taken on extra responsibilities to make up for the shortage. When teachers are unable to find coverage for their classrooms, others are having to cover during their plan period.
I would say for me personally, the sub shortage has added to my already heavy workload. As a teacher, of course, we care deeply about our students and we try not to be gone. But sometimes we have to be gone. We're sick, our families are sick. So we help our colleagues out when we can. I know from August to December, almost daily, we would get emails from Mrs. Duran asking us, this is my conference period, I have these sub jobs unfilled, can anybody help me? Or we would all get an email saying, I need coverage these class periods, or can you help with this QT?
Head Secretary Mary Jane Duran works to make sure that no sub job goes unfilled. Though her list of subs who she can call has grown shorter since the start of the pandemic, she has multiple ways to find people to cover absences.
When a sub job goes unfilled, I will fill in those periods with either subs that are here for the day, like if they have an open period, I'll ask them to cover that class. And if I don't have a sub in the building, then I will go to somebody in that department who has that period open and ask them if they can cover their class. Generally, teachers can get reimbursed for their plan period. If they don't have any other kind of duty assigned, they can get some reimbursement to cover that period, so that helps.
The district had 186 staff absences on Thursday, January 13th. 35 of those jobs went unfilled as the district was unable to find enough substitutes to cover the absences. Many subs are retired teachers, some of whom have chosen not to continue subbing this year because of the pandemic.
Well, I think there's just a shortage of subs because from my experience, there's a lot of subs that are either former teachers like myself, or there are retired teachers who once they're retired from teaching, they come back and just sub. And I think a lot of those retired teachers might not be coming back into the classroom. Just with the high risk of COVID, they're just like, this just isn't for me right now.
Millard is combating this lack of substitutes by offering incentives to those who work in the district. Substitutes who work at least 25 days in the district before April 1st will receive a bonus. 3 remote learning days were scheduled throughout January and February to provide extra recovery time and reduce absences. Teachers and substitutes continue to work hard to make sure that no classroom goes unfilled. For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Morgan Weir
and Annabelle Harshbarger.